Well, I got my package in from B&H Audio in New York City, and from the address, but I got it online. I've ordered from B&H a number of times, and they always end up having a great service. Usually got anything you're looking for in stock most of the time. So let's open it up real quick. I actually opened this a minute ago. I received it today. Okay, there's the paperwork. The bubble wrap is really cool. Some good quality bubble wrap even. All right, so what I got is some studio gear. Let's see, studio mixing headphones. The Audio-Technica AT-HM50X. Also, studio monitor headphones, the Sony MDR 7506s for monitoring. And okay, let's see, let's set that aside here. Okay, oh, by the way, real leather. Those are worth $30 themselves, but they B&H gave them to me for free for the Audio-Technicas. And what's that say? Okay, so it says leather ear pads. They are real leather. Even the plastic feels great. I'm sorry about my thumb. I was working today. You know, manual labor, blue collar stuff, and I end up cutting myself and scratching myself here and there. I apologize about that wound. Nevertheless, alrighty, let's switch this around, because this is going to be something here. I want to say my Tascam interface. This is actually the first interface I've ever owned, and you might ask why. Well, I never started using a DAW to mix with until last October 2015. This is July 2016, and that's the first time I ever started using a DAW to mix, but I didn't use the DAW to record with, okay? So I didn't need the interface, but what I did is I have a Tascam DP24 and a Tascam DP03. That's hardware. I plug my guitars into or whatever else into, and then I record, and I take those tracks, those WAV files, and I transfer them into my DAW and do the mixing, etc. I have a video about that also. That's on my YouTube. However, what I wanted to do, and you know, they won't come out and tell you this, and all of a sudden I thought about it, I researched it and found out, you know, just kind of dawned on me finally from looking at mixers. I'm talking about like studio mixers that you can hook up into your DAW, okay? Of course, you hook them up into an interface, but then you can control your DAW with the hardware mixer, you know what I mean? Through the faders. The tangible real faders on your mixer actually control your DAW faders. You've seen that, right? And some are motorized and automated and all that good stuff. Well, I realized that Tascam makes a really nice one, by the way, nice mixers, and a lot of places out there too that you can hook up to your DAWs. And check them out, man. I've seen some nice ones, okay, of different makers. I thought, wait a second, I could probably take my Tascam DP24, which is it's a 24 track recorder. You can record live, okay? I started realizing you can use it as a mixer. If that's the case, the same way I'm seeing actual digital mixers, I call them DMs, right? And then I've got my DP, which is a digital portable, right, recorder. But that I probably should be able to get my Tascam DP24 to act as a mixer as well. And it certainly was not advertised as such, that you could actually use this, because I wanted to know how to use it. Can you use it in conjunction with your DAW? See? And none of the professionals will tell you this. None of the people from Tascam advertise this, and I go, I wonder if I could make my DP, my digital Portio studio, work as a DM, a digital mixer. We'll find out. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, hopefully I'm correct about this, that I should be able to hook my Tascam DP24, okay, up to this interface right here. Now, by the way, because my Tascam DP24, I will tell you, is a MIDI as well. It has MIDI settings. It has MIDI input and output on the back of it. The Tascam DP24 does. And then if you go into your menu, you will see the MIDI there. Okay. Now I got Hosa Technology MIDI cables, man. Okay, the dual MIDI cables. See there? Yes, sir. So I'm going to hook up my Tascam DP24 to my interface, which therefore, here is the USB cable. I think it's type B it's called. Yeah, I think so. But anyway, that hooks up to my, of course, my interface there, and then to my computer. Well, with my Tascam DP24 hooked up to this interface, the Tascam US 4x4, okay. Then that hooked up to my computer. Hopefully I'll be able to use my Tascam DP24 as a control panel and be able to actually use it in conjunction with my DAW, which, that being the case, should actually help enhance my workflow. We'll find out, okay? But I do use the DAW and the Tascam DP24 to do my recording and my mixing and my mastering, and I have to go back and forth between the two, all right, with my files, my WAV files, in order to get my job done. But what I do is I take it in my SD card, you know, and then transfer them back and forth between my DAW and my Tascam DP24. But now, hopefully, this here will make it a lot more direct and smooth. So, with that said, I just want to say thank you very much. Okay, this is Top Cat Jimmy, and I'm going to unbox, let's see here, two of my items. The two sets of headphones, the Sony MDR 7506 studio monitor headphones, and the Audio Technica ATH M50X studio mixing headphones. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to have to put this on the stand. Please bear with me. Okay, let's go ahead and grab these headphones here. And I'm going to do my best to stay out of the video for right now, because I don't feel like I'm too presentable or presentable enough. So let's see, let's unbox them here, take a look at them. It's a little rough. They're in there nice and firm and packed nicely though. We'll say that. Very, very luxuriously presented here. They've got some silk or satin. All right, feel like a crown. And let's take these right off of here. So we got Sony, and notice it does say studio monitor. Okay, the Sony Professional. I like that. All right. Let's see. They don't swivel. That's good. I prefer them not to. You know, they don't swivel to the sides. That is. And let's see. All right. Please bear with me here. don't want to rip anything. Okay, don't fall on me now. Alright, so what we got here as far as the jacks go, the 1/8 inch and the 1/4 inch adapter. Okay, there it is. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Oh, that's a good song too, isn't it? Okay, so that screws on tight. I like that. And we've got a cord here that has the coil. Okay, don't want to rip that off. I'll have to delicately take this off here. But it does come also with a pouch. Okay, nice pouch, leather, feels good. So you know, we put them on in here, like so. Let's check it out, huh? Come on, get on in there. Huh. All right, let's set this over here. Get on in there. Nice. And then, of course, your cord, your cable, you know. I like to roll it up and not kink it though. Rolling it is fine. And voila. See what we got. Okay. Make sure we ain't got nothing in the way there. And there you go. You can tuck it in away, tuck it away in there nicely. And once again, there's the Sony logo. All right, now I like those. And this is pretty cool looking though. All right, you can keep this, use it for something, right? Voila! Place your crown upon this soft and satiny holder. All right, now so much for that. Now let's unbox the Audio Technicas, and we can do this now. Okay, see how we. Okay, once you open up like that. So voila! Once again, I want to make sure this is getting in the video. Of course, that's the Tascam interface that I bought as well. All this stuff I purchased from B&H. I've mentioned that in my other videos. Okay, see what we got. Oh, this comes with the bag too. And once again, we have a real nice pouch. It says Audio Technica right in there, stamped in there, into it. I'm liking that already. That's leather. And let's take a look at those. There they are. Alrighty. So once again, paperwork goes with it. Okay. So what are we going to have here? This comes out, and inside there, okay, is a cable. This is what's going to. What do we got here? We got. Okay, another cable, and we got the main cord, I suppose. Oh, or another cable. Let's see how this works. Okay, I believe this actually plugs in and fastens, it locks into, okay, the headphone piece right here on the. Which side would that be? Left or right? Okay, come on, show me the side. Well, I will figure it out. Yeah, I'd better know which side is left and right, huh? So I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the right side based on the writing way it's facing. Okay, so anyway, I'll make sure I double check that though, of course, and get those sides correct. And so what we got here, I've seen in other videos in my reviews or researches of the reviews. So we line it up right there. Okay, no, you put it in there, snap it in, and then turn it and it interlocks. Okay, so there we got that. We also got, I'm thinking, let's see if this is the same as the Sony's. Yep, there's an 1/8 inch there, the 1/4 inch adapter screws on here. And the question is, now what are these? Okay, let's find out. Okay, well, these here are just, you know, you can replace these so you don't have to deal with the coil, I guess, you know. I've seen videos about that too, if I'm not mistaken. And once again, there's another one. So one is longer than the other. I don't know how many feet this is going to be. It will tell me, I'm sure, in the paperwork, okay, what length each of these cables are, which I don't think I'm going to pull out right now and look at, or should I? Let's see if I can find it real quick. Is there a manual in here somewhere? Okay, yeah. Okay, I guess I will. Let's see, well, what are we looking at? I want to see the length of those cables. See if I can find them. Well, somebody help me and translate this Chinese, perhaps. Alrighty, find the English. There we go, English. And all the other languages. But no, it doesn't say what length these cables are. Oh, here's something. Let's find out. What are you going to find out? See what it says. Anything? No. It just tells you how to connect those on there. See if there's anything else in here. Underneath. Nope, nothing. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm sure you look up online and see the specifications for it. It'll tell you, you know, what comes with it and the overview and everything else. What I like about B&H is they tell you all those things. You get the overviews, you get the specifications, you get reviews, you get questions and answers. They tell you everything. And yes, it has that lock feature there on that one. Same thing with this. Once again, these are just simply cables that you can use instead of this. All right, so these do swivel. I knew about that, but that's okay. You know, stay mounted on my head anyway. Oh, these feel good though. These are real leather. Oh yeah, where's that? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Sorry about the mess, but these are $30 pads that B&H sent me with these for free. Yes, free. And they are leather ear pads, for sure. Leather there and leather here. And I do like that idea that I can replace those if necessary. Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to have to, probably for quite some time. And then, of course, the Sonys have replaceable parts in there, from what I understand, if I'm not mistaken. And, wow, I seen a video the other day. A guy did a review on the Sony MDR 7506 like these. He's owned them for like, oh God, at least 10 years, I think he said, if not longer. You know, and they stay in good condition. So I'm going to actually use these here this evening because I pulled out my guitar and my Roland AC 33 30-watt amp. Okay, which also has a looper function on it, 40-second looper function. And really good acoustic amp, made for acoustic guitars. So you know what I want to do? I want to disconnect that. Okay, I'm going to disconnect that for sure. Okay, so I don't want to put no pressure on that. I don't want to bend it. I'm thinking that this is good. I can put this in a pouch like that, and we'll be in good shape. Here we go. Let's be gentle there. Let's see what we got. I might actually have to, okay, sorry. Do it like this. Don't wrap them around in there. Just put this in. Yeah, this is better. Go ahead and just put that in there like so. Okay. And then, voila. Which, a couple of different ways. This is how I like to fold my cables Okay, I double them and then redouble them and whatnot. The other way is, of course, you can wrap them like this, but then here's what happens when you do it like that. This starts to form that way, you know, in a way. Of course, you know, here around the arm, you know, like that is another way. Okay, but just, of course, we don't want to kink our cables. So if we do that, we will it totally ruin the cable and interrupt the signal, you know, and the circuit flow. So okay, let's see what we got here. Let's tighten this up. Okay, all right, people. So that aside, right there, and here are the Audio Technicas. Okay, and the Sony. Okay, Audio Technica, I should specify, which I've already said, but ATH M50X, not the M50s, but the M50X, okay, which is the later version of the 50s and better, from what I gather. And of course, the Sony MDR Sony 506s. I'm happy with these. These are, well, I've only had 2 pairs of headphones in the 3 years I've had in my home studio. And the first pair was a $20 pair of Sennheiser 201s, what, SD 201s, okay, and they broke. The first of all, the one of the headphones, the side, it snapped, and I had to tape it back together, and I was using them like that, and then I went out and bought a pair of AKG 44s, and I was mistaken because they're colored with bass and I can't use them. So they didn't cost me too much. I think like $40 on sale on a Black Friday last October of 2015. Bought them at Guitar Center. But the Sennheiser, they droop now because for the way I taped it as best I could get it. So they're not really usable, but I'm going to give the AKG 44s away to Goodwill, okay, and sure somebody would appreciate them. Ready, so these are my third and fourth, or my third and my fourth pairs of headphones, and I've been playing guitar for 6 years, and I've been recording, Jesus, since then, using first of all a cassette recorder, then using what would I call it? It's okay, it uses it as a USB. Okay, it's a yay big machine, and I plug directly into the inputs in that, and then it records on USB, but it records strictly in mono. And oh God, it's in my studio. I'm going to give a tour of my studio again and show that, but and make a video of it. And but until then, I can't remember the exact name of the machine. But anyway, and then 2013, I got a Tascam DP24. Started using it to record, and I got a Tascam DP03. And now I also got the DAWs that I use. And so, like I said, I took up guitar 6 years ago in 2010. It is now 2016. And I just want to say thank you for watching this video. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment. All right, and thanks for watching. And this Top Cat Jimmy signing off, okay? Until further ado, adios.